Hi, welcome or welcome back to my channel, Sam Savings. I'm Samantha and today is week 3 of July. I've got £530 stuff. Yeah, so I'll get on with it. Felt like I was going to say something else there. So 20, 40, 60, 81, 20, 40, 60, 82, 20, 40, 60, 83, 20, 40, 60, 84, 20, 40, 60, 85, 5, 10, 20, 30, 35, 36, 37, 38, 538. I think I'm going to need some change, so I may have to do that as I go along. Right, I'm going to put £90 in food first. So 20, 40, 60, 80, 90. Sorry if you can hear any noises, my son's running up and down the stairs. So £90 going into groceries, which I'll be doing later. I did all right with groceries this week. I mean, I had no money left, but I didn't go over budget. And also going forward, I'm going to start at the beginning of every month just putting like a spending budget type of thing. So maybe 50, if not more, a month for spending, because I already only in, well, haven't even done week 3. So in the last 2 weeks, I've spent 160 on unbudgeted spends. I wouldn't say it was stuff that I didn't need. It was just things, well, Etsy for a start, just different things. So I'm going to start giving myself a bigger budget for spending, because when I've got nothing, I'm overspending. So I'm going to do what I'm going to do. I've already put my petrol in the car. I'll do Christmas first. So I hope everyone's having a great week, ready for the weekend. The kids got one more week at school. I say the kids, have only got one left at school. And they finish next Friday for the summer holidays. So I'm going to put 70 to finish this little tracker. I hope this is on camera. So 10, 20, 30, 40, 50, 60, 70. It isn't fully funded, but this tracker is complete. So I'm just going to put this to the side to dry. So 20, 40, 60, 70. I think this was for 200. 20, 40, 60, 80, 1, 20, 40, 60, 80. We'll swap these over. 2. Hope the phone is not picking up the noise from my son downstairs, because he is so loud. The 16-year-old, that is. It just doesn't, he's either moody and doesn't speak, or just loud. So I think I might do this little one. I think it's £100. I got it free. I think it was from Saphira's Digitals, I think. So I'm going to do that one next. I'm just going to pop that in the front for now. And then that's this one done. I'm going to move it to the side because I always knock it over. And then next, I like to do my challenges first, and then I know where the money's going. I've changed my binders around as well, so I've made the 2 crock binders into challenges. So the pink one is the My Money Matters challenges, and this is just like all the other ones. This is going to fall over. And then the 2 marble ones, the purple is long term and the blue is like short term, like things I dip in and out of all the time. So I'll do this one first. Sorry if I'm shaking the camera. Oh, and I took the star one out and I filled this one to do my pounds, because I like to put them in pound by pound and keeping them to the side until it made either a 2, a 5, a 10 and a 20. I just wasn't enjoying it, so I've done that. I think something like £83 in at the minute, but I never get any change at the minute because I spend all of my money. I spend all my money and unbudgeted, so I really want to. This week I have, well, this week coming, I have my daughter's birthday, my son's birthday 2 days later, and then a couple of days later that is my grandson's. So, and today is my nephew's. Last week was my sister's. So it's mental for birthdays in July. So I'm just going to try and get through July, and then start from August I'm going to be a bit more stricter on my budget, or put more money in my budget so I don't go over. So that's the plan. £2 coins, never had any in ages. What are we? July. 10 in here. And this always goes in at the end of the month, the £50 towards my Florida trip, which I bet you're so sick of us talking about. So that is that. I was going to start some more. Oh, right. Before I start anything, finishing the Royal Flush. So I don't know where the cards are, and I can't be bothered to look, so I'm just going to add it up. So it's 8 plus 9 plus 9 plus 15, £41. So we'll get this completed, and this is now fully funded, £400 for my garden. So now I don't owe any money to anyone, I've got no debt whatsoever, and I've got my garden done. I mean, I haven't got the weather, but I've got the garden. So take this out. So there's the 1, and there's the 40. So give it a count. And this will just go into my bank, and with the rest, the other 600. So 20, 40, 60, 80, 1, 20, 40, 60, 80, ooh, 82, 20, 40, 60, 83, 20, 40, 60, 80, 90, 95, and £5 coins, so 400. So I'm going to take this 20 out and put a £20 note in to go in the bank. So that is done. I don't know if you can tell by my voice, or I might just always sound like this, but I'm absolutely exhausted. I've had, I want to say, an emotional week. My youngest son, he has had a hearing aid fitted, which doesn't sound that big of a deal. So he wears it on a band and it sits on the bone at the back of his ear. He's been losing his hearing since he was born, and it's just getting worse. So finally they've given him a hearing aid. So obviously it's like getting used to him wearing that, changing the battery and stuff. So it is extra work for us, but at the same time I'm just emotionally drained, because I mean, he's 5 in September and it is one thing after another, condition after condition. Now it's his hearing, and it just never ends. I just feel so bad for him, and it's always put down to, oh, well, he's got Down syndrome. But if it was any other child who didn't have medical conditions, it would be a big thing getting a hearing aid. But I just feel because he's got so many conditions, he's got Down syndrome, it's just like, oh, well. But to me, it's really an emotional thing. So I've been emotionally drained for the last 2 days. He's only had it for 2 days. So I think that's why I want some extra money to spend. I've done really well though, because I haven't been on Etsy, so that's a start. Right. This one. What is this one getting? Nothing, because this is my binder. It's not the one I want. this one. I'm a bit all over the place as well because I really can't concentrate, so I'm sorry about that. Right, summer. Summer is getting 5 this week, and I want the 2 5s. In fact, I'm going to put the 10 away as well and put a 20 in. So it's got 20, 40, 60, 80. And this is going to be winter clothes for the kids. Have I marked that off? No, I haven't. I'm up to date as well on a lot of videos. I think I've got, well actually I think I've got 3 to watch from Kerry, Budget with Kerry, and the Canny Tally. I think I've got 2 to watch. So but I'm not far behind as I have been. What else? Fiver Friday. So I'm just going to put the 5 in. I'll take the tracker out. Mark that. I'm just popping all these to the side so I don't ruin my envelopes. Right, this one is ruining my envelope. So I'm going to do this, the dice, and this is from a new tumble dryer. Where is my dice? Oh, it's got a clunk. And there's my cards there. Right, so what's that? A 1, I haven't got any 1s. A 6, I haven't got any 6s. Doesn't want to pay for a tumble dryer. Oh, 8, I've got 1 8. I'm going to do it again because I really do want to get this one finished. And a 3, so 8, so that's 11. So I'll do it again. That's a 2, so that is, oh, the last of that, so that's 13. I'm going to put this on my calculator. I haven't actually, I probably it'll knock all my budget out, but I'm not bothered. +7, oh well, that's a nice round 20, so I'll stop there. Hope you can see that. So put that there, so I'll put 20 in here. So I count this one as well. Put this to the side to dry. So 20, 40, 60, 80, 1, 20, 40, 60, 70, 80, 90. So 190. And I'm going to take two 10s and put a 20 in. So that's that one done. I normally use whatever I don't, I normally budget 9, and whatever I don't roll, put into the check one. I hope you can see this. The sun's so bright for it being a dull day, if that makes sense. What should I do? Do you know what it is? I'm just going to put a 10 in here. It's not going to make any sense to my sheet at the end, but I'm not bothered. So what will I do? I'll do a 6 and a 4. I'll leave that the side. So it's got 15 in here now. And I don't actually know what this one's for. I just wanted to do it. Pac-Man. I don't know if I should start Pac-Man next week now I've finished the Royal Flush, because that was a lot of money to go in there. Yeah, I think I've got the roll-up challenge to do. And I am still waiting on 21 a bust. I can see on my Etsy that it has been sent to Royal Mail. It's Royal Mail's fault it hasn't come, but it's going to be, everyone's going to have done it the time I receive it. Right, what should I do in here? 1, 2, I think I've got £5 coins in here. I'm just going to put 5 in, but I'm going to take these coins out and put a 10 in. So this, I really must get a bigger bag out, but I'll have to open my drawer and that'll knock the camera, so I'll do that later. It doesn't help that I'm keeping it in Right, I'll just leave that out to remind us to change the bag over. I'll mark off for 5. Just do the actual 5. I sent my 16-year-old to downstairs to look after Bailey while I'm up here. Otherwise he wasn't getting his pocket money, because he will just sit in that bedroom all day. And I can hear him talking to him really, really loud. I know he's got a hearing aid, but I don't think he's that deaf. Right, I'm going to start the roll it up because I've been so excited to do this. And I bet I've got no money left for my sinking funds because I'm just doing challenges. Right, dice. 4. 5. What's that? 9. Well, I'm sorry, I'm just going to have to cheat. I'm going to do a 1, just put 10 in. Leave that to dry. £10 a good start. I'll probably watch this back and realise that none of it's actually on camera. Right, done that, done the dice. I think I'll start that later. And here's my new challenges off Budget with Abby. She gives this one free, the barcode Santa Grotto ticket. And then I bought this one from Etsy, Heads in the Cloud. It's just like another little one to do. So, oh, and I got this one, which I can't wait to start. The Fortune Teller. I don't know how to say it. I don't know if it's silky or... I'm not sure. Someone will have someone will have to tell us. I'll have to listen out to see how other people pronounce it. So I know she's called Emma, so I'm really sorry for getting it wrong, but I'm not sure how to actually pronounce it. Right. Where now? I haven't got a clue where I'm going today. Right. This food, I'm going to put £100 in here, and this 20, 40, 60, 81, and this is for to go for a meal on Thursday for my daughter's birthday. Should be 22. So I don't think it'll cost 100, but then I'll just have change, and that will make a change. Or I am taking all of the kids, so who knows. 5, 10, 15, 20. I'm not actually going to mark that off because it's going to get spent on Thursday, so that's that. I'm going to put 5 in charity. So that has 15. Have I got this one on? I want to start this. I don't know if I've even got any money for it. I'm going to put a 5 in. Like I say, I've got a little cheat sheet at the side, but like I'm looking at it and I know I have not followed that. I think the only one I've actually followed is the Royal Flush. The £10 for My Money Matters. The ones that tell us how much to put in, basically. Right, I'll do the book at the top, the spell book. And this was a free download from that budget chick. I think that's right. Hope I haven't just made that up, but I think I might. So that's really cute. Halloween. I want to start this as well. So this one is going to be for, because it's the school holidays, obviously. And this one is going to be for the decorations, because this is, can't get it out. This is £55, and I've took that out. What I'll do, I'll colour it in off camera. Well, I've got no change, so I'm just going to put 10 in. So I'll do this 6 here, and the books, which are 4, so that'll be 10. like I say, these weren't even on my budget sheet, but they're getting done anyway. And that's it for in here. I don't think there's anything for this one. Home. Why do I feel like I was going to put money in here? I'll do that another time. Gas and electric. That's going to get... Alright, driving lessons. So I'll put the 5 out and put a 10 in because this just gets £5 a week. Put that to the side. Birthdays are fully funded, so that's fine. And the kids binder, I do need to put 15 in here. That's for pocket monies, ice cream, I want to put some money in there. Oh, I do owe this money, so I've got no change. They're 20s. What's that? 15. I'll just pause it and come back because I need to find some change. So I'm back. I can't actually find any change. I've been through all of them. I can't find any, so I'll have to I'm going to put, I think I'll just, these are worth £2 each, the little ice creams, and this is from Budget with Abby as well. So I'm going to put £4 in, so I'll just cross off 2 of these. Can't really see it, but I'll probably change it anyway later. So I'll put 4 in here. Right, the hair, I do owe £10. It did go to my son anyway, whose hair it is, so I'll just have to do that next week. You'll just have to wait, and to be fair, he doesn't actually know it's there. School clubs, I'm going to take the 10 out because this was for the Lollipop Man to put in a gift card for, like, in a money wallet for him for next week. So I'll take that out now. And I'll wipe that clean because in August I'm going to be starting building this back up for the school clubs for September. Baby isn't getting anything. School uniform. Yeah, I think that's it in there. I do know I'm going to put some money into here. I hope this doesn't show my face because I'm sick of editing it out. Oh, I need to wipe that and sort that out as well. So what I'm actually going to do is I'm going to take the £30 out, put 28 in, just spat, sorry about that. I'm going to put a 20 in and then mark off the first 50. So I'll do the 50 down here, which is here. I'll put that in there. Hi, welcome back. Don't know if you noticed there was a jump in the video, but it is now about 5 hours later. So I had to leave and stop the video. So I went and did a bit of shopping. So I took £20 out of the money, so I've got £100 there left. And this was my change from it. So I've got 682. So this will just go into my pennies. I've got 150 pence, so it's more than what I had before. And I can't really remember where I was up to. I marked off my first 50 for that. Right, and I think it is this binder. I have actually got some no spends, but I need to fill that in. think it is the spending. So I'm going to complete this little challenge. So I'm going to put £20 in. That's the last 2 butterflies. And this is just for like miscellaneous spending, really. Really, the £20 that I've just, well, it wasn't £20, but the £20 that I just took out to go shopping, should I put that back in? It was, I have to work it out, but it was like household stuff, and that's actually, that could come out of my groceries, so I'll do that later. So there is 20, 30, 40, 50, £55. So I'll just put it in here for now. This is really the type of money for like when I have like down days, so I'll just keep that for any extras that I need. Nothing in here. Oh, I was going, these are from Budget with Abby as well. I don't know, yeah, I can't see them. I am going to save up on this one to buy one of Sierra Carla's journals. So I want to save up for that. And the Etsy, I'm going to put myself on an Etsy brand, but I'm going to try, I do need to buy 2 vinyl stickers. I need one for to stick onto this clear bag, and that is for Bailey's medical stuff for school. Well, his extra like emergency bits he needs. And I want one for the baby, like with the baby's name on, for her birthday tracker. So apart from them two, I'm going to put myself on a Etsy ban. So I'm going to put £2 in here because I've said it. And what I'm going to do is, I say I'm put myself on a ban, but I'm only going to do week by week. I'm not going to stretch to a month because I think that'll just depress us. So I'm going to do it for a week and see if I can do it. If not, I'll put the 5 in. So I'm going to put 2 in here. Ooh. I'll just take it or something. Put that aside. Pop the £2 in. And I think that is it for in here. I'm going to put some money into my tin. But because I'm not really sticking to my budget, what should I do? I do have a little, I'll put 30 in because that is the next highest. So I'll just mark that 30 off for now. And I've got no change. Where is that? Oh, I'll have money if I go back into here. What did I have? Yeah, so I'll take the 2 tins out of there and put the 20 in. And I'm going to be starting the butterfly tracker for miscellaneous spending next. And that is the freebie I got this week. I don't know if it's Sulky. I really don't know how to pronounce it. But I will put it in the description. So £30 into my Florida fund. What have I got? Right, pound coins, where are you? I'm all confused because I've changed my binders over. Oh, I'll do that 50p and pop that to the side. See that? Right, orange, right, what we got? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. I'll mark 8 off. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Up the side, what have I got there? 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. So I need I need £6 coins, and then that is £100. And I think I'm going to put this into my Christmas activities. So it was £300 for my Christmas activities, so that'll leave 2. I've already spent 24. So what is that? 176 still to put in. Right, £30. I really feel like I'll put some in beauty. What will I do? I'll put £20 in beauty. 10, 20. This is probably going to be for my hair done for my birthday. And I've got 10. I put 5 into nails and put that 10 in. And this is to get my nails done for my birthday as well. So I've got 5 left. Should I start something new? What should I do? I might start the Rubik's Cube actually, because I have been meaning to start this. So this is just for $2.50. Oh yeah, I was going to put this in the back of here. I probably missed something important out really, but right, so I can do 2 of these for a £5. Yeah, and that is all complete. I'm so sorry if this is really long, and because I'm not really sure I was doing it in 2 parts. But that is it for this week. And I will see you next Friday for my next cash stuffing, which will be week 4 of July. I hope everyone has a great week. I've got a lot of birthdays next week, so I'm sure that'll be fun, and I will see you then. Thank you for watching. Bye.